As we're doing this, hope this finds you well. Been a bit busy doing a lot of Gran Turismo content lately, but we always got time for a PowerWash Simulator. Alrighty, hello and welcome back to some more PowerWash Simulator. You can join me as we did buy a bunch of new pieces of furniture, so we got those to clean. But we do also got a some kind of house to clean as well. So we'll see what that ends up being. But I guess we'll start on the pieces of furniture since that won't take too long. So I guess we'll start with this piano. First we gotta go to where we clean pianos. Here it is. Ta-da! Alright, let's get to it. As we're doing this, hope this finds you well. Been a bit busy doing a lot of Gran Turismo content lately, but we always got time for a PowerWash Simulator. Yeah, these keys are a little stubborn. But, yeah. Not too terrible, I'd say. It's not like, everything is refusing to come off. Probably need to, bend down. There we go. But, yeah, honestly, I should be further in this game, but I kind of got sidetracked with Gran Turismo. They had their big old Spec 3 update, and then they had this DLC that's actually pretty fun. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a lot of the DLC myself, but I ended up having fun with it. And so I've been working on that. So that's been fun. I have been doing a fair bit of some of the daily race speed that's going on this week, which is at one of the new tracks in Route 4. So that's been pretty fun. Otherwise, I probably would be doing more PowerWash than Gran Turismo, but it's okay. Alright. Then this backside. Backside shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I think the last time we was on PowerWash, I think I was talking about maybe saving up for the big boy washers. Because those were going to be taking up quite a bit of money. I think it's like either 5 or 6K, something like that. Okay. Probably the top bit now. Can I close this? Doesn't look like it. No. Oh well. But this might be the last little bit that I need to do. There we go. Nice. So now we can place it. What's a good place for this piano? I feel like maybe right here. Alright. It still annoys me that you can't, like, set it straight. But I guess... actually... let's set it right there. We might move it, but let's set it right there for the time being. And let's hit back in here and work our next piece, which is this futuristic chair. Okay, that's not too bad. Should be easy peasy. All right. It'll just be a matter of doing the angles and the undersides, I imagine. Otherwise, it's a pretty straightforward sort of chair. Not a whole lot you can miss on this sort of chair. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Then this chair, I think we'll just set it here for now, but we might use it for the piano. So we'll just set it there for now. Then I think we got 2 more pieces to do. Yeah, we got a table and a lamp. So we'll do the table next. All right. All right. There we go. That takes care of that. Now for this, I'm thinking, oops, table. You know, someone could actually use that as, like, even though it's a table, it could actually function as like a chair, honestly. So I think we'll put that there, and then we'll go do this lamp that we got to do. And I think I know where I'm going to put the lamp. I have an idea for where to put the lamp. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. And now I'll grab the lamp. I'm going to put the lamp actually over here. Nice. Okay. And I believe that's all our furniture. Oh, no, we got one more. A whimsical shelving to do. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a piece of shelving, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Up there. We'll rotate it, and then we'll just jump a few times, I guess. Alright. We'll do this side. Alright. Get this back side. But yeah, even though it's a bit odd, this whimsical shelving, in a way, I kind of like it, I would say. Alright, so now, There we go. Now we're up here. I know where I need to go. Underside. Yep. I was like, wait a minute. How come I'm not done? I was like, oh, I haven't done the underside of the shelving. For this one, I think we'll put it over here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Nice. Okay. And with that, I think we're ready to move on to our first job. For this one, which is a Nouveau house? However you say that. But either way, it's a house job. So, we'll see how much this one actually ends up taking. But for Shaw, was thinking about maybe saving up for these. Haven't decided if I'll go for one or the other. Because what I could do is, say I decide to go for the Urban X Max. What I could do is already go ahead and buy the attachments that I think I'm going to use. And then because the difference between the two is the Urban X, well, it has the, I guess you could say, the force of like a professional duty washer. It's just it doesn't got as wide of a area, whereas the slightly cheaper Prime Vista brand is great, and it has range, like area effect range. It's just you get a little bit better with the Urban X, but you end up not getting as much area effect. So I think actually what I'll end up doing is buying the attachments, and then we'll save up for the washer itself. So we'll do that. So don't have enough for the adaptable. Then we'll buy the extra long as well. Okay. And should we need to, we could always sell our old stuff if we need to. But I don't really see, like, say if I decide to sell, well, no, definitely don't want to sell that one. Say we want to sell that one. You can't sell that one because it's the one you started out with. But I'm not impressed with the swirl force. So I actually might end up. Yeah. I'm not going to bother with the swirl force, honestly. So that's a nice touch that you can sell them all at once. But we're back up to 1750 for that one. The only thing that we can't quite buy just yet is this adaptable nozzle, which I'm curious about. But that being said, I guess we should get started on this house job. So let's get to it. Alrighty. So let's see how long this house ends up taking. I'm actually kind of curious. I was like, is it something that's going to be tedious? It is. Kind of a tall house, but there are areas you can stand on. But all the same, I guess I should probably get to it. All right. Yeah. Okay. Question is, will green nozzle be able to handle it, or shall we need to actually use the soap in longer extensions? Is the question. So I guess we'll start on the floor to begin with. Seems okay. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's really struggling. Oh, what you got to say, Harper? No, I don't know whose house I'm cleaning. I guess I'll find out soon enough, I guess. So, entrance steps. I was like, no, I don't know whose house this is. Alright. And we're already, by the way, using this torque attachment, which should make it a little bit easier. But yeah, we're doing these this space right now, currently, and then we'll move on after that. Alright. That's good. But yeah, I haven't decided if we'll just do washer or if we'll use some soap. Probably we'll actually end up using some soap at some point, if I had to guess. But so far, just washer for this space, since it's pretty straightforward for a section. Alright. That's all for that base, because that's not something that little area right here isn't something you actually clean. So, okay. I was going to say, do they have a backyard? Do you? Oh, hey, it's look. Hey, it's Squeak. Cute little thing. Oh my. Good. You're doing a good job, Squeak. Alright. Yeah, so far the dirt's coming up pretty well. Nothing hasn't been too tedious so far, but I'm sure that will come. Alright. Okay, now we're back on the front base. Well, rear base, sorry. But we're just on the other side. Alright. Then if need be, got the scaffolding. Because we can either do the scaffolding or that scissor lift. Not sure which one we'll actually end up employing more. The scaffolding or scissor. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Alright. Okay. But so far so good. Granted, we haven't really done anything difficult just yet. But that's getting ready to come up. Alright. I guess we could start with the front door. Yeah, I guess that's something that we could do next. Could do this front door and then go to the right. That's what we could do. So, I guess front door it is then. Alrighty. Done. Actually, I think we'll go from here. There. I think that's what we'll end up doing. Shorts. I was going to say shorts seem to be doing okay, so I started moving. I was like, oh, I think I'll need a long attachment for up here anyhow. Oops. Alright. But yeah, there'll be some stuff that I can't get until I probably start using either the scaffolding or the scissors, which is fine. Oh, say Avion list page. Legendary lawyer. Oh, where's that? To take down the mayor, huh? Seclusion. Okay. I did not know that. Alright. But yeah, some of this is we're getting. But there is some stuff that's not as cooperative, which is bound to happen. But we'll see what is being stubborn and see if we need to use soap or not. Over there. Okay. All right. Okay. This that power. Alright. Good, good. Trying to make sure I don't leave it. Short was getting most of it, but it was struggling a little bit. Might try long, actually. There we go. Looks like it's gotten it. What I was trying to get. Alright. Okay. And then you obviously got that down there. There we go. I was trying to get that to ding. So yeah, I think we're doing okay. There's some jobs it's like you feel like you're working for at least a half hour and it's like, I'm not even at 10%. What the heck? Yeah, there do be jobs like that in the first game. It's like you feel like you've been doing a lot and you're not even 10%. It's like, huh? What? Alright. Okay. Okay. Can I stand on... Oh, I was wondering if... So this is actually how... There we go. I was going to say, I was going to try and get this, and I seen it did have a little bit of dirt, but I got it. That's good. Good, good, good. Alright. Okay. Alright. Nice. Got that thing. Love to see it. Might need to switch to long for that, though. Yeah, it looks okay. And then that side. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. All right. Now, some of this. But yeah, we're making I would say, quick work of it so far. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. Got that done already. So, you see it? I do, at least. Okay. Then probably long. I don't think I got extra long. Let me check for this one. For a current washer, for the U2, no, I don't have the extra long. That's something we could buy if we actually need it. Okay. But we'll see. Because the long attachment seems to be working well enough. The only thing that would change if I did buy that extra long attachment would make the hard to reach areas a little bit easier. So it might be a case of the long attachment can reach it. It's just, it would make it a little bit easier, is the case. Here we go. Okay. But yeah, I think we'll be fine with the long attachment. It's just I never actually got around to buying that particular attachment, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright. Looking good so far. Yep, pretty much everything. I mean, obviously I'll need to, when I'm up there, get the top side of this ledge, but looking pretty good, honestly. Not going to lie. I will say. I like liking the level so far. Hasn't been too tedious. Nothing that felt like, oh my god, it's forever. I mean, I was tasked with this job, so I think it should be okay, Harper. Okay, if you say so. Alright. Good. Good. But yeah, green seems to be handling the job well enough. I haven't felt like I need to, like, use yellow. So far, at least. And that's probably the rest of that. Okay. But I haven't felt like I need to change nozzles yet. So that's always a nice thing. So this frame. Okay. There we go. I figured that's the part of the frame it was wanting clean. Alright. But yeah, for the soap, thinking of saving it for like when there's a stain that just does not want to come off. That's what I'm thinking of. Because theoretically, if you could just wash the stain off by not using the soap, then I don't really see a point in actually using the soap. Because then you're just going through the same area twice. So that's how I see it. Okay. Nice. That side. Good. Oh, nice. Got the upper trim done. Wasn't expecting to get that done. But hey, I'm not going to say no to it. Okay. Now we're ready to move on. Okay. Then I guess we'll briefly go to the lawn. So we can get that up there. Oh, cool. Got that done. Alright. Very good. Rotate. And see, like, unless I use a scissor lift, I think getting all the way up there, you might need the extra long attachment. But like I said, unless I use this that I'm on now, you could probably get it with the extra long, but I don't know if the long can get it. Oh, it can. Not very easily, I will say. But it can theoretically do it. You know what? Let's go ahead and raise. Alright. I mean, I was already on it to begin with, so I thought it may as well. I mean, I'm like literally right here at it. Alright. Just making sure we get everything that's basically at the tippy top. Oh, nice. We got that done. Nice. But yeah, we might just end up using the scissor lift. Be a bit different. Sweet. But we're looking good so far. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally walk off the scissor lift is the only thing, really. But apart from that, looks like we're in good shape on this side, at least. Okay. Okay. Oh, Harper's back. Yes. Huh. So this is apparently him reaching out. Oh, he's actually answering. Huh. Is that so? Ambiance. I mean, he's a man of culture since he is saying he's enjoying the ambiance. All right, let's go back down. All right. It's like he could have us removed, but he actually is enjoying the sounds of our job. So I would say he's definitely a man of culture. And, oops. This side. Nice. Alright. Okay. Alright. Am I going to have to go? I don't know. But we're just about a third of the way there, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So we're making good progress, which is good. Alright. That's not good. No? Now it is. Okay. It wasn't dinging. I was like, what's going on here? That's good. And ding. Ding. Okay. So we got that. This base is done. Okay, that base is done. Oh, it's on this side as well. Huh. Didn't realize it was on both sides. Okay. All right. But yeah, job's coming along nicely, I would say. Haven't had anything give me any headaches thus far, which is always a plus. Okay. Alright. Very good. Getting the tippy top with the long. That's what I was talking about. The only difference between this and echelon is echelon can reach a little bit further and make distance a little bit easier. That's basically the only difference between the two. It's like, do you need it? If you're patient enough, no. But it can certainly make the job a bit easier, though. So it just really depends if you want everything you clean to be as easy as possible, really. And nothing wrong with making it easier. They do say work smarter, not harder. So looks like you can get the echelon, but if you're not too fussed about having the echelon, then you probably don't need to. Alright, get this section. Ah, nice. So, you see it? All right. New job. Already? Trip Finder. Continues a pace. Recreation grounds. Is that a blimp? Oh, that's different. If so. And if it is indeed a blimp, can you go inside? Is the question that I have. Ooh. That's cool. Even if we can't go inside, it's still cool to have to clean the blimp outside. Or if you want to be old school about Zeppelin. Okay. Right here. So that could be cool. Alright. I'm not mad about having to clean the blimp. This actually sounds fun, honestly. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, they got quite the garden inside. I just actually started looking at the window / flash itself, and it's like, oh, they got quite the garden in there. That's good. All right. All right. Okay. Very good. We can do that section once we actually are up there, because eventually we'll need to go up there to get the roof. So, don't need to worry about it. Okay. Let's go, there we go. Because I wasn't getting that side. There we go. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Okay. So far, so good. Nice, nice. The more, the better. And then so it counts that one. Does that count? I guess so. All right. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I guess it did. Okay. Very good. All right. That and make sure it's all taken care of. Now for this side. All right. Okay. Nice. Then I guess we'll go. There we go. Get the tippy top. Technically could wait for that, but I was like, we may as well. Alright. Okay. Very good. All right. Oh. I mean, of course, you can't not be thorough in the cleaning of said house. Huh. That's interesting. But at least he's happy with our job so far, so that's good. Means we're doing something right, I guess, if nothing else. So this rear wall is not quite done. It's probably right there. Yeah. It's kind of struggling, but it'll be done once we actually do the get up there. So that's fine. Yeah. Question is, what do I do with this scaffolding? I could move it. Yeah, I guess we'll move it. Alright. Yeah. There we go. And then when we want to get up there, let's grab the... oh, hey, Ulysses. Grab the scissor lift. Hey, Bubbles. I guess there? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, and then let's go up. Okay. Then we're already on the long attachment. Okay. And basically do the same thing we did on the other side. Easy peasy. Rear cornice, however you say that. I don't even know what it was. But I'm like, okay, sure. I'm not going to say no. Okay. But yeah, basically same as the other side, just on this side. Nice. We'll probably lower it just a little bit. There we go. Nice. Got that the front cornice. Oh, I think I know what the cornice thing is. I think it's that thing. That corner piece right there. Because I seen it on the back side, and then I saw once I got it done, there was a piece right there. I was like, oh, maybe that's what that thing is. I will say the only downside about the scissor lift is not for up and down, but like when you want to move it like anywhere else besides up and down, you have to physically move it yourself. That is the only downside I will say about that. Because I played a game called Spray Paint Simulator, where you can actually move the scissor lift while you're on it. And not just up and down. Okay. Okay. Nice. Very good. Alright. We're getting there slowly. We're at least past halfway, which is good. Okay. All right. But yeah, I'm enjoying the job so far. Hasn't been too challenging, I will say. Been on the easier side, obviously, besides before you actually start working on the upper levels. Because we haven't worked on that yet. So we did that. I guess the next area we might work on, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's put that here. Then go up. I mean, may as well. Okay. You could probably parkour your way over, honestly. Yeah. See? Alright. Then get around this corner. Nice. Okay. A little close. That's why we're not using any attachments currently, as is. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. All right, right there. And think that's all of that. Okay. Ooh, cool. All right. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. Oh. A little bit right there. Not much, mind you, but it's a little bit. I'm sure if I just did the other side, it would probably ding. But it does bother me a little bit. Okay. Alright. This little balcony should be done pretty quickly, I would think. Alright. Very good. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Nice. Okay. Question is... Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do it. And we'll save the roof for last. I was wondering if we go ahead and do this section now, or if we move to something else. I was like, we're right here, so we may as well, honestly. Okay. Nice. Love to see it. Okay. And then, like, theoretically, all the rest is like you could, oops, get two from there until I accidentally fell off. It'll just be quicker to go up the scaffolding. Okay, and then I guess the other side. Do I? Yes, I need to go down here first. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Nice. Alright. Okay. Alright. Just a little bit. Still more down there. Yeah. Oops. Dang it. Accidentally fell off. I thought I had more than enough room, but apparently I did not. Oh well. Is what it is. I thought I still had plenty of room. Oh well. Except for right here, do this little ledge. Alright. Okay. Ah. There we go. Okay. Okay. And that a little bit. Okay. Now. Let's try not to fall off again. Oh, by the way, see the number we're at? Percentage-wise? Okay. Nice. Okay. Yes, sir. Ah. Yes, I do. Ulysses, Bubbles, and Squeak. Though Bubbles and Squeak are new additions, but yes. Okay. Alright. Should come along really quickly now. Ah. Over there. Okay. Alright. Good. Nice. Don't look like any of them's dirty. Alright. Okay. Nice. Guess so. Guess that's everything. Then obviously you got this section right here. Alright. Think we should be done before too long. Okay. Good. Alright. Alright. Then you got right here. All right. Okay. Okay. Then this side. Okay. All right. I think it's just the outside, there and there that I need to get now for that. Okay. Here we are. Now I just need to do the other side. Okay. There. I think all we got, got the chimney to do. I was getting ready to say, I think all we had left to do was the roof. But as you can see, we still got something like this chimney to do. So just a tad bit more than just the roof. Okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. Oop. Fine. Alright. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Base is done. There we go. Now the chimney proper is done. Anything else that's not a roof? No. But I'm thinking of starting with that front dormer roof. It's technically a roof, but yeah, you know what I mean. Alrighty, let's go. On the home stretch now. This won't take no time at all, honestly. Okay. All right. Okay. And right here. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering if it was going to be two different dings for one side and the other, but I quickly deduced that it's just that line in the middle was just two different textures to the same thing. So I was like, so that's why. I was like, okay. All right. Nice. Now for the other one. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, Harper. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good question, Harper. Because he does want Do we? What? Ah. These are the questions we need to know. It's like, if it comes down, if push comes down to shove, will the mayor be able to, like, just take back his cats? Or cat, rather. Because I don't know if he'll want Bubbles and Squeak as well. So that's something I'm not sure about. Only questions. Ooh. We don't got too much room down here. I need to be careful at first. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. Now we got this one to do. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we just got all the roof proper stuff to do, and that'll be it. Oh, there's the entrance window. Ooh, shame on me. Entrance window. Here? No, that's front dormer window. Entrance window. That's balcony door. Down here? Ah, this one. Oh. Now, roof ridge. Yeah, that says roof. Curious. Says roof ridge. Because that's just, roof ridge is up there. Okay. Got it. I understand. Alright. That's everything all taken care of. Besides, obviously, the roof stuff. But that's cool. That I didn't, really miss much of anything, honestly. Usually I miss a fair bit of stuff. But seems like this time around I didn't really miss anything. So that's good. Okay. So, happy to hear that. Because, yeah, I definitely usually miss stuff. But yeah, get this ridge done, and then we'll be working on the roof proper. Yeah. Okay. Just about done. Now it is done. Okay. Last bit, and then this job will finally be done. Okay. All right. There's that. Missing quite a bit from there. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oops. There and there. Okay. Alright. Down here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Very good. And before long, we'll have this back side of the roof done. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now we just got the front side to do, and that'll be everything. Literally everything. Alright. Oh no, I accidentally fell off.
Dang it.
Oh well. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's the quick way of bringing it down. Nope. Well, actually, could probably parkour our way up, back up. There we go. Yep, that works. Cool. All right. Okay. And this section's done. More or less. Okay. Alrighty. Last little bit, and then we'll be done. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Ooh, new item as well. Ta-da! A little crowded up here. But, time for everyone's favorite movie. Ah, you love to see it. Well, you're very welcome, Xavion. Next job? Just a blimp. So, that looks to be the next job. So, that'll be fun. But hope you enjoyed. The house didn't take as long as I thought, but all the same, I have a bunch of fun. But if you made it this far, feel free to hit the like and maybe subscribe. But that being said, until I next have your attention, it's yours truly. Ta-ta till next time.